Ooh, I'm now live. Hi, everybody. Trying to go live on Instagram as well. Hi, everybody. It's Angel. How are you? I thought I would do a live today. I have a little bit of time. Oh, it's 11:11. We're starting at 11:11. Everybody make a wish. My wish is that I don't actually lose everybody because I just realized my phone is almost dead. Um, ooh, there we go. We're gonna go like this, and we're gonna go like that. Oh, come on! I'm using a new phone. I'm just gonna wait for everybody to come. Oh, there we go. Technical difficulties. Well, I wouldn't say that. We don't really have technical difficulties, but I do have a cat difficulty because she's in my way. So I'm gonna have to move everything. You gotta love technology. I'm just gonna turn myself around. Ha ha! I love it. I absolutely love it. Okay, so it is Saturday. So I think I want to do some live readings. Hi, Glenn. How are you? Glenn is the captain of our team, the CPI, Canadian Paranormal Investigations. Hi. Oh, Stephen Hunt. I had such a great time at your place the other week. We did a psychic party, which I do, and I love my psychic parties. So guys, you can go to raisingenergy.com. You can book your psychic party there. In fact, I have one today too. And I figured I would do this before I leave. I'm just going to kind of jump back and forth to all of these different things. Okay, so we already have questions coming in. Kritikara Manchandani. Hi, do the spirit guides have any advice for me? Slow down. This summer is going to be really, really nice for you. Sydney Freeman says, happy Saturday, Angel. Happy Saturday, Sydney. All right, let's see. Kimberly McCowan. Hey, Angel, how are you? Any messages from my dad for me? And this comes from Facebook. I just get he's leaning back and he's laughing. That's all I see is he's leaning back and how are you? He's asking you how you are. He wants to, and I get the sense that there's conversation that needs to happen. Talk to him more and close your eyes, relax. You know, a lot of times when we talk to our spirits, because I get this a lot, I talk to my mom every day, I talk to my dad every day, who have crossed over. Let them talk back, right? It's not enough to talk to them. Let them respond. Give them a moment. So close your eyes. Hey, mom, how are you doing? Mom, help me. You know, this is what I need. Then close your eyes. What do you feel? What do you see? What do you experience? What thoughts come to your head? We're so fast and we need to slow down when we speak with spirit. So if you're talking to your mom or you're talking to your dad or you're talking to somebody on the other side, give them a minute to respond. It's like talking to somebody who's alive. You don't just go, oh, you know what? Do you want a coffee? All right, you know what? I'm going to go over here and make myself one. What? You got to see what they're going to say. So give yourself some time when you are speaking. Okay. So Laura says, hi there. Are there any words for me from you know who? He's feeling much better. He really is. It's almost like he's half crying and he really misses you and he understands now everything that you two went through for him was necessary, and he sees you literally. I'm seeing you as a saint. Everything you went through with him, not just in this lifetime, in other lifetimes too. Like he gets it now, and he's saying to me that this was so many lifetimes all coming into one, but he feels whole now, and he thanks you so much, so much, so much. He loves you so much. Okay, Laura. Lisa Mastrangelo. Hi, Angel. Any advice for me? Okay, very interesting question. As a psychic, we don't advise. We don't give advice. We actually stream information from angels, guides, guardians, loved ones, and we give messages. We are interpreters. So if I were giving advice, I would be a counselor, and that's not something that I am. But I am definitely a reader and definitely here to give you information as it comes up. Okay, let's see. Zaraya, hello. Michelle, hello. Angel Pro 20. Hi, Angel. Do I have any messages from the other side? Yeah, you know what? This is literally what I just heard. There are ghosties by your bedside. That means there are those who are visiting you, and some of them are actually not family, Angela. Some of them feel like spirits. It's almost like you're a bit of a train station. So you have this beautiful total openness at night. So really cater to that, or turn around and say, you know what, for tonight, I don't want any spirits in my room. I just need to sleep if they're bothering you. Carolyn Nelson, if you feel comfortable, do you think everything on my ultrasound Monday will be normal? Yeah, yeah, definitely. There might be like something that they see that they're just like, oh, okay, you know what? This is something we need to check on, but no, it's nothing major. Like there might be, but every child in an ultrasound may have like an earmark or two. But remember that there have to be a certain amount of earmarks or that kind of thing for them to be a problem. It's actually normal to have certain little things. So no, I see everything being a-okay. A-okay. And congratulations again. Sydney Freeman, Angel, do you see me getting pregnant in the next year or two with my boyfriend? Yes. Yes, I do, in fact, which will probably make him go, but he's going to make a great dad. So don't worry about that. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, Jim Hunt. Hi, Jim. Okay. So just so everybody knows, on March 25th, Jim Hunt, who is a gifted, and I mean exceptionally gifted medium, is going to be on my Instagram live. I'm so excited to have Jim Hunt. And I think on Instagram, you can find him at Jim Hunt Official. And you guys have to be following me there because we do pop-up lives and everything, but it's March 25th, and I believe it's 8 o'clock. But anyway, just follow me on Instagram and you will see that. And we're going to be having this awesome interview. He's actually been a guest on my Rogers TV as well, which actually I think is airing right now. I'm not 100% sure. Okay, so let's see. 63 Carlotta, can't wait to see you at the Factory Theater. Yeah, I'm so excited. It's going to be my premiere appearance in Toronto live. I will be there at 7 p.m. at the Factory Theater, be doing a live audience show. And I actually have some more good news. I am also going to be in the Niagara region. I'm going to be at Cold Break Brew on May. I think it's May 2nd. Anyway, I'm going to be posting about that on Monday. So you guys have the skinny on what's coming in May. That's going to be really, really, really exciting too. It's going to be a lot of fun. Tickets are now available for that. But yeah, so I can't wait to be at the Factory Theater on April 5th. Samantha 0619. Hi, Angel. I was wondering how you see the custody battle with my ex-husband going. In the end, it'll be fine. You two are going to find peace. There's something that's going to break with him where everything is going to make sense. It's almost like, what happened to this guy? Like all of a sudden things are just moving forward. So yes, you're going through some turmoil right now, but just understand this will play out well for both of you. In fact, I have to say, for both of you, you're both going to get what you need. Leanne, let's see. Hold on a second. Stephen Hunt says, are all the puppies going to go to good homes? Yes, they are, because you're going to make that happen. Sometimes it's not psychic. Stephen is an amazing person. He has some puppies that he needs to rehome because they have a lot of animals in their place and they're babies, right? So it's time to get that litter moving. And so, yeah, even as a person, I know they are going to go to a great home. But from a psychic level, yeah, absolutely. I love everything and the way that's going. Dan Woodward, looking for some hint, what is coming up for me with my yoga classes? Oh, heart health. Really opening up the heart center. On a physical level, I like it, but a heart center, this is really heart centered. I really love this for you. I feel like a lot of this work is very heart centered for you. Dan, I feel like this is really what you've needed. And especially in the year of the rabbit, this is going to be awesome, because in the year of the rabbit, everything is going to open up and we're going to be sitting in our authentic selves. And yoga is such a great way to do that. So Dan, thank you for that question. That is an awesome question. Thank you so much. Leanne Amiot, a friend passed recently with a missing, oh shoot. I got so many coming through. Hold on. Here we go. A friend passed recently with a missing for 6 years child. Were all questions answered for him? When we cross over, please understand all of our answers are given. So even if we feel unresolved in this lifetime, when we cross over, a lot of times those answers will be given. Now, that doesn't mean there aren't unresolved spirits. There are. Sometimes, if we have questions that are unanswered in this lifetime, when we cross over, we hold on. Right, we hold on, and that's when we become unresolved spirits. But this guy has really moved forward, because he accepted in life, even though that was difficult. He did accept in life. So for me, the reality is he got all his answers, and the child was found. So that means that the child may have, crossed over or what have you, but I feel like a reunion. There's a reunion of some sort. So yeah, a friend passed recently with a missing child. Yes. So I feel like there's reunion, whatever that means. Okay, so let's keep going. Terra Vibes 1111. Make a wish, everybody. All right. So, hi, Angel. Do my spirit guides have any messages for me? Thank you. For you, I keep seeing a tiger. It almost looks, it's panther, actually. It's not tiger. And what's really, really interesting is that panther, is that jaguar, is that leopard? Jaguar. It's jaguar, but it's yellow. It looks yellow. So I don't know if jaguars come in yellow, but it is yellow. And they're saying it's jaguar, and they're saying young in your skins, which means you're growing. This is going to be a really good year for emotional growth for you. Okay, Tara, this is going to be really, really good. Let's see. Kitsune flower. Any career advice for me, please? Thank you. I'm going to tap in. Rethink position. The direction you're going in is okay, but there's a stronger choice you could be making. I feel like you're not quite on the path that you need to be on. You need to sit back, especially in the next few weeks from March to April, the next 2 weeks, really sit down, rethink, is this what I want to do? And is this how I want to do it? But more so, is this what I want to do? Is this really your heart's content? Is this really your passion? If it's not, maybe shift it. Give you an example. When I started as a reader, I started out with humans, and I love that, but something always felt missing. And then I started to rethink it and go, okay, what is it that I want to do? And animal communications came to me, and I added that to the work that I do. So you might want to consider that. Okay, let's see. Let's go over to Facebook. Ann Williams, is there a future together ahead for me and Mike, please? Is there commitment marriage coming? Okay, so I do feel like there is commitment marriage, but not necessarily in the way that you may be hoping for. This is something that I feel like is going to be unique to you two. Like it's a marriage, it's a coming together, it's a commitment, but not necessarily in the traditional fashion. Okay. And that doesn't even mean there won't be ceremony, but it just doesn't feel traditional. That's all. And but it feels good. It feels good for sure. All right. Let's see. Podbisky Kathleen. I have a mass in my salivary gland. I'm so sorry. Non-malignant. I like that you asked this question. This is I feel like this is something you're definitely going to move through. I feel like there is a lot of emotional stuff that needs to be cleared out around this, which is why this is happening. And I feel like as long as you clear out the emotional stuff, you're going to keep moving through it, moving through it, moving through it. This is really coming. When we experience emotional things in our lives, they have to come out physically. So for you, the emotional learnings are going to be more important than even what the physical aspect is. And so, yeah, I feel like this is all going to be okay in the end. All right, let's see. M. Baker, morning. Will I be successful in my weight loss and better health journey? Yeah, you are, but don't be so pressured on yourself, okay? Like don't put so much pressure on yourself to do this, because the more we let go, the faster things happen, especially where the physical body is concerned. I'm saying that as a psychic, but I was also a trainer at one point in my life. So what I really noticed as a trainer was that when I worked with people, when they went in, they had fun, they were finding joy in what they did. I found the pounds came off faster. I found they were more open to learning. So on this health journey, if you really want to lose weight, align your mental, physical, emotional. Okay, so understand that it's all one. You can't just work on the physical. You can't just work on the emotional. You can't just work on the mental. You have to work on the spirit level. All of this is what makes somebody their perfect weight, their perfect shape, really aligned on all levels. So remember, when you go to the gym, that's really wonderful. You're working on your physical aspect, but what's your emotional state? Because if you're carrying something emotional that's unaddressed, it's got to come out physically. And sometimes when we carry weight, that's safe, right? That's a sense of security in a shell or a shield that we're creating for ourselves. If we're too much in spirit world, right? A lot of readers, what will happen is we will gain weight because our bodies are trying to compensate. This is one of the reasons I mountain bike and I do duathlons. Not that you have to go that far. Come on, really? I'm just a crazy Gemini. But the reality is you really do need to focus on every level, because as I become active, it really helps me to align those centers, not only have a strong shape in my body, but a strong shape in my spirit, a strong shape in my emotional being, a strong mental state as well. So these are all important to understand if we want to lose weight, if we want to keep ourselves healthy on the physical plane. Okay, these are all important aspects. Yeah, that's a great question. Jen Mathau asks, should I go to school for osteopath or just expand my business to online? No, go for the osteopath. I like expanding online too. I don't understand why you have to do one or the other. I would start on the osteopathic path for sure. But then I still see something online for you. So honestly, I feel both are there. I don't feel like you need to do one or the other, but I would start with the osteopathic. The physical is really important for you because even though you're a very spiritual and metaphysical person, you're actually a high intuitive. I like the grounding in the physical for you first and then moving online. That will come organically and naturally for you. How am I doing, guys? I'm going back and forth with Facebook and Instagram. I'm actually really enjoying this. It kind of plays to my Gemini bipolar self, right? Okay, let's see. Who else do we have here? A fine mess. I like that. Always great to see you live. Would you have any messages for me about advancement in my career? I've been feeling a little stuck. Okay, I don't feel like advancement in your career right now is on the plate, at least at the moment. Don't even think about that kind of stuff. That's what I hear until May or June. Right now is about sorting you out. I love that your handle is a fine mess. For you, it's really just about taking a step back, realigning. For you, I would, funny enough, you're talking about osteopathy, go have an osteopathic treatment, go get massage done. I feel like you need to be more in alignment before those movements happen. Again, everything that we are is on the inside has to reflect out here. So if you're working on that inner being and aligning that inner being, that's going to reflect out here for you. So that's actually what I would do to advance your career, is work on that alignment. Okay. And we are again in the year of the rabbit. We're just at the beginnings. We're just sitting in that energy fully now. We've done that transition from the energy of the year of the tiger. So that means now things are going to start moving, but a little bit slowly for some. Okay, a little bit slowly for some. All right, let's see. Lori Ann Ains, how are you? Any messages from my friend Susan? Again, laughter. If you're hearing a sound in the background, that's my beautiful fiance making coffee and making me jealous. Susan, I see swans. Wow, I came back and all of a sudden I saw swans and they're very gently just sitting at the dusk in the water. And I feel like this is where she's at. I feel like she's swan medicine. I feel like she's really seeing her beauty. And it's interesting that it's through imagery rather than me physically seeing her. And as a reader, that will happen to me sometimes, and every reader is different. Sometimes I don't see a ghost. Sometimes I'll see imagery that I'm being shown by angels or by the spirit themselves. So for me, not everything, even as a medium, is, seeing them tangibly in my room. Sometimes I'm shown visions, and the visions sometimes are so amazing. Sometimes they're creepy, and like sometimes they're really, really scary and sad. But you know what? It's all part of the work. All right, let's see. Am I making the right decisions for my mom? Yes, absolutely, Carla. Bernie, am I making the right decisions for my mom? Yes, and some of those can be a little difficult in time, but you are making the right decisions. Absolutely. Let's go over to Instagram. Linda9711 King. Hi, Angel. Any messages for my friend Lisa? Happy Saturday. Happy Saturday, everybody. All I get I know this is probably not what she was like, but this is a dude, chillin'. Like, she's really I get all of a sudden just so tired and relaxed, but not tired, sleepy, tired, like, oh, I'm just all my burdens are gone and she's chilling and it feels good. And it's like a Sunday morning cozy. That's what she feels like. So just so you know, she's letting you know she's feeling really good, really, really good. Okay, guys, I have to go. Thank you so much for allowing me to be a part of your Saturday morning. Don't forget to go to raisingenergy.com. A lot of fun things coming up. I have my blog, and you can link to that as well, mypsychiclifestyle.com, Angel Morgan Animal Psychic, and Angel Morgan, petpsychic.com. Everything is through Raising Energy. So if you want to know about more about me, if you're new, if you're on Instagram, please follow, 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 just simply because I've got lots of lives coming up. I have interviews that I do on Instagram as well. So a lot of stuff going up there. And I have my posts. Oh, I have a book out now on Amazon. So everything is through raisingenergy.com. And I've got the Factory Theater. Please buy your tickets. You can get those online. On Instagram, you can follow the link above. If you're on Facebook, go to raisingenergy.com. The tickets are there, and I have posts as well. Thanks, everybody, and I hope you have